It's pretty obvious that some games aren't meant to be realistic, so they can create epic fantasy worlds to explore. But I've noticed that some games that are meant to be relatively realistic sometimes make no sense. Today we're going to look at some of the weirder things in Rainbow Six Siege. Now please bear in mind that I'm going to be nitpicking a lot here, and this isn't meant to be taken seriously. This video idea was actually inspired by the Call of Duty YouTuber Marley13, so be sure to head over to his channel and check his videos out. One thing I've never understood is why the hell am I attempting to defuse a bomb in an abandoned presidential plane or a yacht in the middle of nowhere? Unless the bomb has a massive radius, which judging by the explosion when it does go off, it doesn't, or contains some airborne virus which will turn us all into zombies, just let terrorists blow the damn thing up. Think about it, you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, or in the case of Rainbow Six Siege, 5 birds with 1 stone. Some of the other maps make more sense and would obviously be high priority targets, but if a terrorist wants to recreate the Titanic in the middle of bloody nowhere, I say crack on. And if this mission is a major terrorist incident, why only send 5 people to deal with it? Also, where did the giant sheets of metal used to reinforce the walls come from? These things look heavy and big. Where on earth did the operators hide them? Sure, some of the operators are carrying a little extra junk in the trunk, and I think you know what I mean, but I know for a fact they're not carrying 3 sheets of metal with them. And don't get me started about the infinite wooden barriers you carry around. Hey, at least if the elite military operator thing doesn't work out, you'd be a great handyman. If destroying the diffuser is such a big deal, why do I spend ages hitting it when I could just shoot it? Surely time is of the essence. Instead of taking your time whacking it, put a couple of rounds into it, call it a day, job done. Does gravity behave differently in Rainbow Six Siege? When I fall off the edge of something, why do I hang in the air for a second like I'm Neo from the Matrix? When I first played this, it seemed really weird, but I'm so used to it now, I barely notice it, which is probably even weirder. The operators in this game are obviously the best of the best and must be in peak physical condition. But that doesn't explain how they can rappel without using their hands. Unless they have legs of steel, I really don't think this is possible. Why don't my teammates have heartbeats? Are they just that in shape that they've managed to slow down their heart rate to such a level that Pulse cannot see it? Or is this proof that the whole game is actually a dream and everyone's actually dead because of the zombie outbreak?
Setting the welcome mat.
Why are Zofia and Ela willing to kill each other? I have younger brothers and sisters, so I know they can be annoying, but come on ladies, put your differences aside for your mum's sake. I bet Christmas is fun at the Bozak household. Why is Cav able to interrogate a highly trained operative just by holding a knife to their throat? Don't get me wrong, some of the masks she can equip can be quite scary, but I expect more from the likes of Sledge and Ash. Finally, if I'm a terrorist and the last man alive on my team, about to be swarmed by guys with guns who have already filled my teammates with hot lead, I'm killing the hostage. Okay, that may seem harsh, but try to think like a terrorist. Oh, actually, that's a bad idea. Don't do that, unless you want to end up on a watch list somewhere, but you get my point. If I'm a terrorist and I kill a hostage, it shouldn't be game over. I'd like to thank the people that are listed on screen now for some of their suggestions. I'd love to make this kind of video a regular thing where I look at other games like Battlefield 1 for example, so start getting your suggestions in down below. If you'd like me to do more videos like this one, then leave a like on the video so I know you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon.